Good morning, students. Today's lesson is on positive self-esteem. The title of the story is The Transformation of James. If I were to tell you today, "Wow, you are so pleasant," or "You have such nice writing," would you feel good? It was a long time ago that I heard the story of James regarding the value of praise. I would like to share it with you. James had not had a happy childhood. He came from a poor family, and when he was little, his parents became ill and died. Orphaned and without any relative to care for him, he turned up at a neighbor's home. However, that family did not have the patience to deal with an abandoned child. So, when they would get tired of him, they would send him to another home, where he was also rejected and sent to yet another family. That is how he spent his childhood years. James felt unhappy and mistreated. His inner thoughts were, "I am worthless. No one loves me. Everyone hates me." At the start of his adolescence, he ran away from home. His clothes became worn and filthy, and he became a dirty and smelly vagabond. Since he was homeless, he would sleep under awnings, stairs, or bridges. When he was hungry, he would search in trash cans for a bit of food. People avoided him and treated him with distrust and rudeness. He himself came to avoid people as he did not like being mistreated. Abandoned by everyone, James only had one friend, a dog he called Tiger. One day, he was walking in the street with his dog in front of a supermarket. Much to his surprise, a woman saw him, and without any concern about his messy hair or his odor or his dirtiness, she smiled at him. James felt something different inside of him, as if it were an internal vibration, a joy like never before. There he remained, seated on the sidewalk petting Tiger. The lady who had smiled at him went into the supermarket, and as she exited, loaded with bags and cartons, she tripped, and everything fell onto the ground. Observing this, James immediately picked up the cans of corn, cartons of milk, cereal boxes, soaps, hair lotions, and the cleaning items that had been scattered on the sidewalk. He carefully placed everything in the bags and handed them to their owner. "Thank you very much, dear," the woman said to him. "Dear?" James thought. "I am dear?" The woman continued speaking. "Would you like to come to my home and have a snack with me?" Very surprised and stuttering, James accepted the invitation. The friendly woman's house was very neat, smelled nice, and was very cozy. She gave him clean clothes and served him a delicious snack. As she said goodbye, she told him, "James, I am very grateful to you for being so gracious. Always remember that you are worth a lot. Within you, there is a great man who will one day reach success. Go with God." The attitude and the words of the woman made James tremble. He had always been treated rudely and was not used to being thanked or receiving affectionate words. These phrases resonated in his ears like heavenly music. As he was leaving the house, James and Tiger went to a stream. He sat under a tree and was talking and joking with his dog for a while. Then he took from his pocket a piece of a broken mirror and looked at himself again and again, repeating to himself, "Always remember that you are worth a lot. Within you there is a great man who will one day reach success." Kneeling beside the river, he washed his face, straightened his hair with his fingers, put on the clothes that the kind woman had given to him, and returned to his village. The people noticed that James had changed. He was clean and did not smell bad. His hair was neatly combed. Some people started to approach him and to pay attention to him. This was the beginning of a great change in the life of James Buchanan Murray, a great man, loved and admired by all who knew him, who became a successful businessman in Newton, Massachusetts, in the northeastern United States. He never grew tired of saying that it all started when a kind woman helped him to discover the enormous value that he had. That's it for today, students. Hope you understood the story and learned its moral. God bless. Have a great day.